They may be beautiful, rich and famous, but celebrities are human too, and that means they're just as prone to getting sick as the rest of us. And just like us, some celebs even live with chronic conditions that can take a toll on their day-to-day lives. So, in addition to spa treatments and relaxing getaways, celebrities also take time out of their busy schedules to be poked and prodded by doctors. And while their assistants may pick up their prescriptions, they still need to make sure to take their medicines. Though being diagnosed with a condition is always unfortunate, a celebrity's illness can sometimes offer a silver lining to others with the condition by helping to raise awareness of the disease. Let's take a look at 10 popular persons who get rid of serious illness. Number 10. Selena Gomez. Pop star Selena Gomez cancelled her 2013 tour when she was diagnosed with lupus. After her diagnosis, Gomez underwent a round of treatment and took a break from the public eye, she told Billboard magazine in 2015. The chronic autoimmune disease is much more common in women than in men and is typically diagnosed when women are of childbearing age. When a person has lupus, the body attacks its own cells as if they were harmful invaders, according to the Lupus Foundation of America. This can cause symptoms throughout the body, ranging from skin rashes and mouth ulcers to kidney problems and inflammation of various organs. There is no cure for lupus, but there are treatments, such as corticosteroids and monoclonal antibodies, to help. Number 9. Charlie Sheen. Famous actor Charlie Sheen made headlines in 2015 when he announced in an interview with Matt Lauer on the NBC show Today that he is HIV positive. Sheen had learned of his diagnosis about 4 years prior to his announcement, he said. But HIV, or human immunodeficiency virus, is no longer considered a death sentence as it was decades ago. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, estimates that about 1.2 million Americans are currently living with HIV. HIV destroys one type of immune system cell, called T cells, which makes it difficult for people with the virus to fight off infections. When HIV has wiped out a larger percentage of a person's T cells, he or she is considered to have acquired immune deficiency syndrome, or AIDS. Number 8. Tom Hanks. Actor Tom Hanks announced that he has type 2 diabetes. During an interview on The Late Show with David Letterman in 2013, Hanks said he had been dealing with high blood sugar levels for years when his doctor told him they were high enough to meet the criteria for diabetes. He told Letterman, "When a person's blood sugar levels are elevated, but not high enough to be considered diabetes, they have what is known as pre-diabetes." Number 7. Kim Kardashian. After finding red, flaky patches of skin on her legs in 2011, the Keeping Up with the Kardashians star was diagnosed with psoriasis on an episode of her family's TV reality show. Her mother, Kris Jenner, also has the disease. Psoriasis is an autoimmune disease, meaning the condition results when the immune system attacks the body's own cells rather than foreign invaders. The skin disorder appears as raised red patches with thick silvery scales. About 7.5 million Americans have psoriasis, according to the National Psoriasis Foundation. Number 6. Michael J. Fox. TV and film star Michael J. Fox, known for starring in iconic movies such as Back to the Future, was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease in 1991 when he was 30 years old. Fox waited 7 years before going public with his diagnosis. Although he admits to having bad days, he no longer looks at living with Parkinson's as a battle or a fight. He told Parade magazine in 2012. Number 5. Elisabeth Hasselbeck. Elisabeth Hasselbeck, a former co-host of ABC's The View, has had a decade-long struggle with celiac disease. Celiac disease is a condition that damages the lining of the small intestine, preventing the body from absorbing food properly. The damage is due to a body's overreaction to a protein called gluten, which is found in wheat, barley, and rye. More than 2 million people in the United States have the disease, according to the National Institutes of Health. Number 4. Montel Williams. In 1999, daytime talk show host Montel Williams went public with his diagnosis of multiple sclerosis, MS, a debilitating disease that affects the brain and spinal cord. "My primary symptom is pain," Williams told Oprah Winfrey on her talk show in 2009. "I've got pain from my shins to my feet, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, and it's been there for the last 10 years. About 400,000 Americans have multiple sclerosis, according to the National Multiple Sclerosis Society. Number 3. Bret Michaels. In 2010, Bret Michaels, a reality TV star and former lead singer of the band Poison, suffered a mini-stroke caused by a hole in his heart, according to CNN. A mini-stroke, known medically as a transient ischemic attack, is caused by a blood clot, according to the American Stroke Association. To repair the hole in Michael's heart, doctors inserted a catheter into a vein in Michael's groin and guided a device up into his heart, where it will stay permanently to stop abnormal blood flow between the two chambers of the heart, CNN reported. Number 2. Lena Dunham. Writer and actress Lena Dunham described her decade-long struggle with endometriosis in her November 2015 newsletter, Lenny Letter. Dunham said that, since puberty, she has suffered from irregular periods, abdominal pain and chronic exhaustion. Her life changed the moment she finally received the diagnosis of endometriosis, Dunham wrote. Endometriosis occurs when cells from the lining of the uterus become displaced and grow in other areas of the abdomen or body, leading to pain and irregular bleeding. The condition can also cause problems when women try to get pregnant. Number 1. Angelina Jolie. In an intimate interview with Vanity Fair, award-winning actress Angelina Jolie opened up about the most difficult year of her life and revealed her recent diagnosis with Bell's palsy, a form of temporary facial paralysis. The diagnosis follows a much longer battle with health-related issues. In May 2013, Jolie had a preemptive double mastectomy after discovering she had a defective gene that gave her an 87% risk of developing breast cancer. Just 2 years later, she revealed she underwent surgery to remove her ovaries and fallopian tubes, a preventative measure so that her children will never have to say, "Mom died of ovarian cancer." Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.